Hey guys! What's up? It's your girl Luna, and I'm coming here with probably a first video almost ever just to introduce you to my channel. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of different things. I have decided that since I'm a very artsy person, I'm going to be doing lots of tutorials on art, drawing. I'm trying to get speed paints in there, I just haven't been able to. But there's one project that I've been working on very hard over like this past week. I've been looking for stuff for my walls because, as you can kind of see in the background, I literally have nothing. So I have officially decided what I wanted to do. I went to my nearest Michael's. I had one canvas with me and I wanted to buy two more to hang up. And I did something really simple that you can do for pretty cheap, honestly. With a few coupons and things, I didn't seem to spend too much money on this. So literally what I did, which I think is really cool, I messed up a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. What I did is I took my canvas and I kind of did this. I think it looks really cool right now. I'm definitely going to hang it up. It's going to look awesome, and I hope you guys like it. So I want to teach you how to recreate something like this with another canvas that I have. And as you can see, this is colored, and the way I colored it was not with special oil paints, not with anything painting at all. I literally used highlighter. I'm not even kidding, I have over in my little drawer, sorry, highlighter I used on this, and I just smudged it with my fingers, and you can kind of see fingers are still not clean after the whole day. But it was definitely fun experimenting with it and different things like that. So I hope you guys like it. It's going to be a nice thing to hang up on your wall, and I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? And then let's go. Okay guys, so what's going to happen here is I have my nice canvas, and on the back of it, as you can see, I've already drawn a pattern on the back, which with my cool X-Acto blade razor kind of thing, I am going to cut out. But before we start any of that for our canvas project, I'm going to call it, we're going to flip it back over, and I have brought with me paper towel and my highlighters, and we are going to color this thing. And I don't feel like getting my hands really dirty today. I got them really dirty last time, and it literally took all day before it actually came out. So I'm rather not, and I'm going to test out how this is with the paper towel. So hopefully it's going to work. And basically what's going to happen for this is I'm just going to be coloring it. So I'll show you with my yellow. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to start over, like, it's going to end up so like you can feel kind of like a crease for where this wood stops. So you can kind of see right here, the wood right here, you can feel the crease up on here. So what's going to happen is when I'm coloring it, I'm going to start coloring up into the, what is it, upper left corner. And I'm just going to kind of color with the, make sure that it's the flat end. And I'm just going to color this a little bit. And then I'm going to cap that. And what I'm going to do is take my paper towel, and I am going to smudge that in. Now, I don't think this is going to work as well, so I'm going to just use my fingers, and they're going to get very messy. I have 5 colors, so I'm using all 5 fingers. Hopefully this will work. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all the different colors, and one at a time I'm going to just color this up a little bit, smudge it all in with my finger. And then you see how it just starts to take shape. So you can do all different colors, change it up a little bit. You can really get that smudging in there. But I recommend using different fingers. So like right now, as you can see, my index finger is going to be my blue, my middle finger is going to be my pink, my thumb is probably going to be my yellow, my ring finger is going to be my green, and my pinky is going to be my orange. Just so that when I mix the colors, it's not like too bad, because sometimes when I was doing it last time, if I just used my index finger, it kind of like made the colors that I was trying to blend like dark and gross. So I recommend using all 5 different fingers with whatever colors of your choosing. And you don't have to go in a specific order like I am. It's just whatever you feel is right, however much you want, that kind of thing. You're just doing your own thing and coloring this in. So this is the part where I'm just going to time lapse it. You're going to watch. Now that we're finished, we've got the whole thing colored. And the good thing about the canvas that I love, love, love is that especially when you're using highlighters, it's not too hard. And as you can see, I wasn't smudging as much near the end because what's going to happen is really, if you do really want to get this like effect right here in the corner, I think it's nice, but sometimes it's not always possible. But what's going to end up happening is it's still going to look like a tie-dye, because as you can see here, you don't see like too much of the tie-dye. Like you see enough, but there's a more like of the cutouts, so you see more of that kind of thing. So I think it's going to look great. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is a 16 by 20, I think it is. Let me check. Yes. So, here's my other canvas. So, this is a 16 by 20 inch Artist Loft back stapled traditional canvas, and it's a level 1 Academy level. So, I recommend that kind. It's not too hard to work with. They're not too big. The one that I have right now is a little bit smaller, but it's okay. I recommend the 16 by 20, and I feel like it's a nice just little project that you can do. And you can frame this. I'm not saying that you can't, but I don't think I am. But when I do hang it up on my wall, there is going to be 3 of them. So our next step for us is, so this is all colored, right? So now the good thing I love about canvases is that our pattern on the back is totally not affected and very, very visible on the back, and you can't even tell the difference. So I am going to take my trusty hand jack art tool, and I am going to cut out these shapes that I have made. And I literally drew this with a mechanical pencil that I got from like Walmart. So it's really simple. It's okay if you mess up on the back. As you can kind of see, I messed up a little bit right here. It's not too erasable, but just make sure you draw the lines that you really want darker, I guess, and then we'll continue from there. And not all of your canvases have to be the same, so I'm going to start. There's not really like a technique to it. It's kind of just a do it kind of thing, but I do probably recommend doing it on a hard surface or if you prefer, so like I have mine tilted right now, so it's sitting up on my knee and then it's against the floor or your desk or wherever, and I am just going to, it makes it just a little bit easier to cut through.